This video will provide you with an overview demonstration of our IRC5 Operations web-based training course. To access the online course, go to our website, which is www.abb.us/roboticstraining. Once you're on our website, you can scroll down and click on the link that says IRC5 Operations Web-Based Training, and you'll be able to view the course description. The course code is US519. The length, it takes about 5 to 6 hours for someone that's new to robotics. This is self-paced, so it teaches students how to operate the robot, modify positions using the flex pendant. You can stop in the middle of taking the course and then pick up where you left off. It's really flexible. You can take it anytime, anywhere. The course has 8 modules and a final assessment, so upon receipt of payment, you have 30 days to complete the course, and once you complete the course, you will get a certificate of completion that you're able to print and view online. So let's take a look at the course. We're going to go through a few of the modules. Once you're in the course, and you can get to this page again from our website by clicking on that IRC5 Operations link, you'll see the units, the different modules, the final assessment. There are options to review the modules. After you have completed the course or the course module, you can go back and review it for the 30-day duration that you have it for. It'll display how long it took you to complete the course, your score, if you completed the module, and if you passed the module. So let's take a look at the introductory module. This is the course structure page of the introduction module. It'll give an overview of how the course is structured. Really good. I'm going to play it for you right now.
Each of the 8 modules in this course teaches a specific topic and provides practice exercises for you to apply what you've learned. Practice questions are not graded, and complex practice exercises include hints to help you understand and learn the material. Each module concludes with a short assessment. To receive credit for completing each module, you must score 80% or higher on the assessment. You're allowed 2 attempts to pass each module's assessment. Once you've successfully completed all 8 modules, you'll complete a final assessment with selected questions from each of the individual 8 modules. You must score 80% or higher in order to pass. You're allowed 2 attempts to pass the cumulative assessment. Each module must be completed in order because the learning builds upon itself. Each module is interactive. It consists of a main screen, a navigation panel, and a navigation bar. The main screen plays video content and displays text. You'll also perform practice exercises and answer questions on the main screen. The navigation bar allows you to move through a module. You can select the next page or the previous page, replay the page's content, pause and play the current content, and adjust the volume. In addition, the navigation bar contains a progress bar, displaying your progress for that page. In the navigation panel, you'll find an interactive course menu under the Module Title tab. You can use the Module Title tab to revisit previous pages, but you cannot jump forward. You must complete each page by either watching and listening or completing the practice exercise before moving forward. You can jump back to previously visited sections of the course to review the content or retake the practice exercises. Under the Narration tab, you'll find the closed captioning text for the audio narration. The upper right-hand corner of the page contains links to resources that can be downloaded for your reference.
Now let's take a look at one of the modules just so you get an idea of how interactive this online training is. We are going to go into Module 5 where it's called Performing Basic Operations. And as you can see, I've already been through this module once. So there's a review tab on there. And once I click on the module, it asks me if I want to resume where I left off. So anytime you exit out of the module and you want to come back to it, you can resume where you left off, or you can start from scratch all over again. So I do want to resume where I left off.
Understanding how to perform basic operations using the IRC5 robot system provides you with the necessary foundation for performing more complex tasks down the road. In this module, you will learn how to perform basic operations, including changing the robot from manual to automatic mode, changing the robot from automatic to manual mode, starting and stopping a program, and recovering from an emergency stop.
So you can see there's a narration tab if you want to follow along with the narration. There's the resources tab if you want to print off the resources we have available. Once the audio on the screen is done, you'll see a prompt to click next to continue. I'm not going to go through this entire module. I'm going to skip around. Since I've already been through this, it'll allow me to skip around. But if the student's going through this module for the first time, they will have to take it in sequential order.
The robot must be in automatic mode to run a program. To switch from manual mode to automatic mode, first ensure the area around the robot is clear. Once you've cleared the area, check that the enabling device is in the off position. Then turn the key switch on the control panel from manual mode to automatic mode. Acknowledge the mode change on the flex pendant, and press the Motors On button. Depending on your system, you may be able to engage the Motors On button remotely.
The great thing also about this online training is there's videos. We incorporate safety throughout the entire module, and there's hands-on practice throughout the module as well. So let's take a look at the next page. Then it says view video of switching modes. I'll play that video.
Let's go through the process steps for starting a program. Click each step listed. Always remember, before starting any program, ensure the area around the robot is clear.
So as you can see on this page, there's different steps. So the student is going to be engaged. They actually have to click on each step to learn about the different steps for starting a program.
Step 1. Switch from manual to automatic mode following the steps outlined in the previous section. Step 2. The production screen opens on the flex pendant.
So I won't go through all the steps. I'm going to skip to the practice exercise where the student can actually apply what they learned to practice.
Now it's your turn to start a program from the beginning. In this exercise, the robot is starting in manual mode. Using the interactive control panel and flex pendant images on screen, click on the steps in the correct order.
So if you're not sure, this is a practice exercise. If the student's not sure what to click, they can click the text box that comes up for a hint, and it'll highlight where to click. This is not graded at the end. There's actually a module test. So that's when that's graded and there are no hints. If the student knows where to click, they can just continue on, move forward, and click the areas they need to click. If they're not sure, they can click the hints. And at the end of the practice exercise, it tells them they're correct in the order and to click next. Let's take a look at the module assessment just to get an idea of what the module test looks like. So in order to receive credit for the module, you have to pass the assessment with a score of 80% or better. If you don't pass, you will be able to retake the assessment a second time after going through the entire module again. You're only allowed 2 attempts to pass this module assessment. So I already went through this to answer the questions, but the student will see this for the first time. It'll have the question. And so, for example, arrange the steps for starting a program in the correct order, starting with the first step. Click submit when you're finished. And they can actually click on the drop down and to select the answers. And then there's some true and false in there, multiple choice, things like that. So that gives you an idea of what the assessment looks like. So I will exit out of that. I hope you enjoyed this overview of our online operations web-based training. If you have any questions regarding this training, you can email our training department at abbuniversity@us.abb.com. Again, that's abbuniversity@us.abb.com. Thank you so much for your time and have a great day.